The indigenous people of Biafra has cancelled its proposed one-week sit-at-home order across the southeast region. The group said the order was cancelled off and called off following consultations with elders, traditional and religious leaders from the southeast. This was made known in a statement issued on Thursday by the Ipob spokesperson, Emma Powerful. The group earlier said the sit-at-home exercise across the southeastern part of Nigeria commencing from the eve of Anambra election will hold. Ipob stated that the only option to avert the sit-at-home is if President Muhammadu Buhari's government release Kanu on or before November 4th. According to Powerful, following the genuine intervention of our leaders, esteemed traditional institutions, rulers and religious leaders, and after a due consideration of the positive impact of their engagements and sequel to the fact that our elders have spoken in our terms, the leadership of Ipob hereby and immediately calls off the one-week sit-at-home earlier declared to commence tomorrow, November 5th to November 10th, 2021. We have equally considered several appeals by our mothers who earn their living based on their daily economic activities, which will obviously be affected if Biafra land is locked down for one whole week. It's never our intention to add to the pains of our people. Hence, our decision to suspend the sit-at-home order. Ipob leadership is only interested in a referendum and peaceful agitation for self-determination and cannot by under any guise be seen to be interfering with any electoral process. The separatist group urged people of the Anambra state to come out en masse and vote for candidates of their choice on Saturday. The people of Anambra state should go out en masse and peacefully exercise their franchise come 6th November 2021 and accordingly choose a leader of their choice and should not be intimidated by anybody, group of persons or security agents. Credible intelligence available to us confirmed that the Nigeria DSS has concluded arrangements to deploy a branch of their trained terrorist group to Anambra State come Saturday to unleash mayhem on our people and attribute the killing to peaceful Ipob members. Anabrarians should vote and stand by to protect their votes. No rigging of any kind will be tolerated on the Anambra State governorship election. It must be transparent, free and fair to all. We wish to thank Biafrans, Ipob members worldwide, friends of Biafra and lovers of freedom for their continued support for our dogged struggle for independence. Ipob said. That's a good one. You see that these politicians, these elders, whatsoever the leaders at their various levels, they need to be taught a very, very strong lesson. You know that because they know that these guys will do it. But unfortunately, they have already orchestrated, the enemies have already orchestrated another group so that they will be acting on behalf of the Ipob, the real Ipob. They have them in their various groups. So it is a good thing that you have called it off because it is not all about Nnamdi Kanu. It is all about everybody. Everybody is concerned. And just like I've always said, it is not only Ipob that is being marginalized. Politicians are the ones marginalizing everybody in this country. These their divide and rule tactics. It is what they are using. So for all of you who think that, oh, you're just deceiving yourself. Oh, it is Ipob. They are the ones making noise here and there. But your life is not better off. Their own life is even better off. They are courageous. They are not cowards. They do not have people who can speak on their behalf. But you can see the manner at which, of course, the leadership at various levels in the South is they are now seeing what Ipob has been saying over the years, which a lot of them know. But they are trying to be politically correct. But they see that the so-called Northerners, Buhari and his cohorts, let's say it's just the way it is, they are always defending themselves. But at the end of the day, these guys began to speak on behalf of the Ipob members, begin to speak to defend Nnamdi, that no matter what he has done, he must be released. You must be, even if you want to try him fairly and justly. And thank God they have their lawyers. So you can imagine if the people had been quiet, oh, they don't want to say anything, our leaders, because the leaders are not ready. They were not ready to do anything. Just like the Southeast governors were deceiving the people that they were going to create a regional security outfit, not knowing that they were deceiving them. Up to today, they have not been able to have a solid or formidable security agency because they don't want them to tackle all this Fulani yes men. And that was why these guys took it upon themselves to say, no, we are going to defend ourselves. And that is why the problem is where the problem is coming from. But unfortunately, the so-called leaders at various levels, they are playing political correctness. But where has it landed them? Where has it ended them? So it has not landed them anywhere. The people were waiting. We have leaders that will speak on our behalf, not knowing that they were just doing their own bidding. They are just trying to be coward. But now, it is now evident that the power belongs to the people. You that you call yourself elders, it is an opportunity, it is a privilege for you to have been elected, whether you are a traditional ruler, whether you are a politician. It is a privilege. It is not your right. If the people do not come out, at the end of the day, it is the same people that you guys are really treating anyhow. But thank God that the people have spoken, and power lies in the hands of the people. But unfortunately, the people do not know it, and the politicians are doing everything possible to make the people not to realize the kind of power they have. So it's a good thing that IPOB has been able to reason everything all together, because these guys need to be taught a lesson. Let them cross this hurdle, then they will take it again from another angle. So it's a good one. It's really, really a good one. I'm glad that they've been able to call it off, because, of course, just like they have said, we have other groups that they are using to say, oh, Ipob has been doing this, Ipob has been doing that. The fear of America is the beginning of wisdom. America is the god of Ipob. What are these people talking about? The power of Ipob will always be the headline without paying a dime. Referendum is only way out. The sun must rise. End Nigeria now to save lives. Negotiation is ongoing even before now. Anambra Kanu will be released and Biafra restored. His coming out is not by our efforts and power, but by the power of the Elohim, and he sets the terms, condition, and time of his release. Let's calm down, my people, please. That is it. Well, we will not believe this unless we hear it from the very mouth of our leader, the great Mazenam Kanu. Well, with the suspension of the sit-at-home, APGA will clinch over 90% of votes that will be cast on Saturday. Every other party should just step down. I hope this is not to bait to innocent people. It's not bait innocent people into war. Fronts in the name of election. Now, person wey wan use in life go play ludo to go and vote on Saturday. Well, the most important thing is that Ipob has cancelled it, so you cannot say it is Ipob that is doing this or doing that. The security people should do the needful. I hope so. They are going to be genuine and honest about it. So let's hear your opinion, guys, and have your take. Thank you.